Good morning from Kanchanaburi, and today I'm going to start this video here, and I'm at the River Kwai Bridge railway station. Not much of a station, but it's where the main bridge is, which I was going to walk down to, which is just down there. And I'll get into the main topic of this video shortly. Let's have a wander down there, make sure there's no trains coming, but there's only 2 trains a day that come through here, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. So I'm about 2 hours away from the first train to come past, and this is where we are. Taking a little selfie of that. There we go. The River Kwai Bridge station. This bridge is quite famous. It was built between 1942 and 1943 during the Japanese occupation of China during the Second World War, and about 200,000 people were used to build it, mainly prisoners of war and Thai slave labourers. So we can walk down the middle of the track, which we're going to do now. I'll wait for a train. This doggie's waiting for a lift. Now the original structure of this bridge was built in wood, and it was destroyed by the Allied forces in 1944 when they bombed it and destroyed it. And in 1946, after the war, the Thai government rebuilt it in steel, but it's still got some of the original wooden sleepers here. And during the construction of those 200,000 people who built it, within the space of a year, over 100,000 people were killed during the construction. And it's believed that every wooden sleeper that was laid, roughly 5 slaves and POWs were killed during it, either heavy wood coming down on their heads, or they drowned in the river. So a train will be coming through here in a couple of hours time, and then again in the afternoon. You can stand on the side here, this little platform, and watch it come past you, which I'm going to try and lie down on the middle of the track and watch it come over me. And this is known as Death Railway, because of the amount of people that were killed during its construction. Let's hope the sun comes out when the train comes past. It's a bit of a miserable day. Let's just get into the topic of this video, why you should never plan too much ahead. I don't do that. On this occasion, I broke all the rules. It's a week before Christmas now, and I planned and I organised to be in Phnom Penh, Cambodia for Christmas for 10 days. But I've been here in Kanchanaburi for 3 days, and I've been not very well at all. I've been bedridden, I've been as sick as a dog. Because my last evening in Hua Hin, I had a meal. Straight away after that, it was a Penang curry I had, which I usually love Penang curry. And I was sick during the night, and I had to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go and get the train from Hua Hin down to here to Kanchanaburi. And literally 20 yards after I left the hotel in Hua Hin, I was as sick as a dog on the road, almost collapsed on the floor. Sweat was just pouring off me. And this kind motorcycle taxi driver rushed up to me. I was sitting on the floor, backpack on my back, the other bag next to me, sick all around me, and brought me a towel, wiped all the sweat, sweat just pouring off me. There was shit coming out my ears, my nose, my eyes, everywhere. And he gave me some water. He said, "Where you go?" So I'm going to the train station. I need to get a train. I'm running late. I'll go and jump on the back. I'll give you a lift. If we need to stop, just tap me on the shoulder and I stop. But luckily I wasn't sick again after that. Not until I got to the station anyway, and I was sick again. But man. So when I got here, I'd already booked the accommodation, my flight to Cambodia, everything. I've been in bed for 2 days, sick as a dog. I've not eaten anything for 2 days. I don't know where all this stuff is coming from. It's just heaving up. Man, I don't know where it's all coming. There's nothing left of me. Not only that, I've been viciously attacked by mosquitoes. Look at my right hand, look. Man, it's swollen to hell. My legs have been viciously bitten to death. My foot has been bitten, that's swollen as well. Oh man, so and the other thing, these new teeth I've had put in last week, they're not good, they're not right. I can't eat anything, my bottom teeth are smashing up against the brace. I can't carry on like this, I've got to go and get them fixed. So, I've had to cancel my trip to Cambodia. I've lost a flight ticket, but I managed to get most of my money back, bar one night from the hotel I booked. So I've got to go back to Pattaya and get these teeth fixed. Because the dentist just said to me, if there's any problems with your brace, come back and see me. And so a week before Christmas, I've got to go down now because they're going to be closed Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So I've got to go back and see the dentist straight away tomorrow night when I get back there and see what they can do for me. Because the brace they've given me is it's tiny, and my bottom teeth are smashing up against me. I just can't eat anything, can't chew anything, can't talk properly, I can't grip my teeth. And they're not good. They look good, but man, I don't feel good at all. This is all I can have at the moment, is a cup of tea. So, yeah. So things are all buggered up. So don't plan ahead. I usually wait till the last minute. Like, I'm alright, I'm going there tomorrow. I'll book there tomorrow, that's where I'm going. But like weeks in advance, being Christmas and the hotel being Christmas week, the hotel prices were expensive. And I was lucky to get my money back, all bar one night. I paid for the first night. But things are looking good. So now I've just come back from the River Kwai bridge. I'm going to head down there to the bus station and try and inquire about an early ticket back to Bangkok and then to Pattaya tomorrow morning. I'm not going to go back to England and spend another year with teeth like this. I've got to take them out to eat, and that doesn't feel right. So yeah, I've got to get them sorted out before I go back. Man, I feel incredibly weak. But I've got about half an hour walk to the bus station. This is the main drinking street of Kanchanaburi. Lots of bars here. Lots of Christmas trees and decorations up. Not like the Thais celebrate Christmas at all. It's all full of parangs for foreigners. I broke all the rules on this trip. I probably lost about, I don't know, 300 pounds on different cancellations on this trip of altering my destinations. But yeah, when you backpack travel around the world, just do last minute bookings, and you never know what's going to happen. Just like became ill, I couldn't do anything. Been here in Kanchanaburi for 3 days. I've done zilch because I've been in bed for 2 days. And man, well, still got another month to go. I have to get through Vietnam. As I say before, if you're going to Vietnam overland, you only get a 15-day visa. But if you fly in, you get a 30-day visa, and that's what I require. Just have to persevere with things, and just get on with life, really. I'm frightened to eat anything substantial, because I know I'm going to bring it back up again. Just have to get myself right. Even walking is becoming a hard job. As you know, I've been to Pattaya on this trip twice before. The first time went to see Phil, obviously, and a couple of other mates, and I was going to get my teeth sorted out then, but I didn't have enough courage to go through with a needle job, so I thought, I disappeared. I went down to Indonesia, turned around and come back, and the next time I went to Pattaya, I thought that, which was last week, I thought, that's it, I've got to get it sorted out, go through the pain barrier. So got through there. Now they're not right, so it's just going to be third time lucky. We're trying to book accommodation. Man, I've had accommodation for 2 weeks, good hotels, like 8,000 baht for 2 weeks. What's that, less than £200 for 2 weeks. Now Christmas week, the cheapest hotel I can find on booking.com is like £12,000 for 7 nights. I think I've got to book in for 7 nights because I don't know what they're going to do with my teeth. I have to go back, maybe I have to remould them again or have an implant done. It's going to take a few days to sort that out. So I've had to book in for a week. It's like 12,000 baht. Man, that's insane prices. So I'll skip the hotel. I'm booking into a hostel on Soi Buakhao, which is quite a nice hostel actually, and I shall be staying there for a week, which was only 2,000 baht, which is much better. I have to conserve my money, so I don't know how much these teeth are going to cost to refit. That could be another 5,000 baht, 5,000 of an implant. Oh man, when things go wrong, they go seriously wrong for me. But hey ho, shit happens, I suppose. Right, almost there. What's the bus station? Is there somewhere? There it is, over there. Must be the bus station. Right, let's go and inquire about a ticket and how much it'll be. What's the earliest time I can get there? Right. Yeah, so remember I've been here before. About 2 years ago, maybe. Yeah. Right, let's go and inquire. Okay, I've just left the bus station. Inquired, I'm going to get the bus at 8 o'clock in the morning. A 2.5 hour minibus ride to Mo Chit. bus station in Bangkok, 130 baht, so £3, and then I have to get another bus from Mochit to Pattaya, and that's going to be 120 baht, which is again just under £3. Half an hour walk down here from River Kwai Road, and I'm knackered. I'm going to go home, I'm going to go back to the hostel and go back to bed, so I really don't feel good. I'm starving hungry, but I don't want to eat. I know if I eat, I can feel it, I'm going to throw it straight back up again. So I haven't got any tablets to take. I don't know what tablets to take. I'll get Imodiums, but that's for diarrhea, not for sickness. Yeah. Well, it's a bit of a boring vlog this, but hopefully when I get to Pattaya, I'm going to be there for a week, at least, over Christmas. So I will make some vlogs from Pattaya, and hopefully by the time I get to Vietnam, I'll be in a much happier mood, and I'll be vlogging it to death. So I'll have a whole month travelling through Vietnam. I'm going to call an end to this video now, and I'll catch you on the next one. Right, until next time, I will catch you later. Bye.